What is up, creators? Patrick here, and today we're going to talk about what a 48-hour film challenge is and how to prepare for one. Let's get to it. So maybe a friend has asked you to join their team on a 48-hour film challenge, or maybe you've seen a poster or a Facebook post and you want to up your film game, or maybe you just want to know a little bit more. So a 48-hour film challenge, or a Frantic 48, is a competition, much like it sounds, where you have to write, shoot, edit, and finish a film from scratch in 48 hours. I'm going to be using Prima's Frightening and Frantic 48 rules to explain in this video, but be sure to check out the specific rules for whatever competition you're entering. The rules are as follows. The finished film must be between 3 and 7 minutes long. All of the footage must be shot and edited after the start time. The script for your film has to be written in the 48-hour window as well. You can't bring in a finished script and just adapt it. You may wonder, well, how are people going to know if I do that? And that is where the envelope comes in.
First thing I want to remind you is when drawing your envelopes, we actually do not have them even in envelopes right now. They're pieces of paper folded, so keep those closed until 6 o'clock, if that makes sense.
Number 8.
8.
Okay, gotcha.
And
Crazy eights.
Crazy eights. Okay.
8 and 8.
Okay. No peeky boo.
No peeking.
No peeky.
Thank you very much.
In the case of the Frantic 48s, the elements in the envelope are the prop, a line of dialogue, and most importantly, your genre.
And our line of dialogue.
For the Frightening 48, the October Horror Challenge, there is a prop and a line in dialogue, but instead of the genre, because everybody's genre is horror, you get a specific character.
That's the first part of the character.
Okay.
Keep this to yourselves, guys.
Just read.
And the real one that.
Oh man.
Oh wow.
Your combined genre will be made up of 2 words in 2 different envelopes that your team selects at random. Put them together and you'll get something like sci-fi comedy or western drama. Your prop might end up being a baseball bat, and your line of dialogue might be, "This isn't gonna work." And if any of these elements that are in your envelope are not included in your finished film, you will be disqualified from judging and prizes. You must deliver the final version of your film to the designated place within 48 hours of receiving that envelope. So you might be thinking now, hey, this sounds insane. Why would I do this? Well, some people do it for the glory, but I think the value is threefold. First, you get to see how a film is made tip to toe in a very short period of time. From writing, to shooting, to editing, to finishing, the whole thing in 2 days.
It's like that script that you highlight for this could be the same one that you then go through and use as your script supervision with the lines. Because then when Patrick gets into post, he sees purple, he knows he needs sound effects for that, and we can see all the takes, and it's like that is the holy grail of script supervision notes all in one document.
Number 2, seeing how to work with a team in a relatively high-stress scenario. And number 3, and most importantly, meeting, learning, and working with other like-minded creators and filmmakers. And why do I say that one's the most important? Well, because it accomplishes the number 1 thing that every filmmaker tells every aspiring filmmaker. Get on a set.
Take 1 soft stick.
They're right. You think you want to make movies? Get on a set. With Prima, there is a 3-hour grace period at the end for late entries. A late entry is not eligible for judging, prizes, or awards, but it will still screen at the big screening with everybody and all the teams, which usually happens a couple of weeks later. That's all for now. Here's some video of a kitten. Be sure to check out prima.org or their Facebook page to register for a 48-hour film challenge or to better prepare yourself.
He's looking at the ideas.
And as always, thanks for watching.